Welcome back. We are still inside of Module 1, where we're critically and creatively looking at mental illness as well as trauma. Okay, what's the definition of a mental disorder? We see people all the time. We have no idea what they're battling with. And we want to become more sensitive to exactly what a mental disorder is. It's a syndrome, which means a cluster of behaviors operating within a specific time frame, operating with a specific intensity, and causing a certain degree of dysfunction to the individual experiencing it, as well as to others who are a part of their lives, or even to others who are just existing outside of their lives, for example, in schools or at their workplaces or even just at random places. Okay, so this is having an impact on others. Now let's take a look at what makes it clinically significant. We also want to, as the DSM, which is the Diagnostic Statistical Manual, it is used to diagnose disorders. Uh, we look at culture as well as clinical significance. Now, that simply means that it is really affecting core areas of the person's day to day life, where it's difficult to maintain relationships. It's difficult to live up to their social roles and functions. It's difficult to even hold a job, get a job, keep a job. Okay, now these pieces represents the clinical significance. According to the Oxford Dictionary, dysfunction means that the person isn't behaving appropriately based on their social or cultural context. It's inappropriate behavior. For example, I work a lot with teens, and they would say, Miss Lloyd, he was doing too much, right? Or she was doing too much, which means that the triggering event and the response from that triggering event was way more than was appropriate or required. Now, I'd like for you to, of course, engage and observe your environments. Observe, take notes of even in your own families. Don't list anybody's names here, please. But I would like you to state, 3 times you witnessed dysfunctional behaviors. What about those behaviors seemed a bit odd to you? And I would love for you to kind of state and slice in the cultural context, okay? Of course, we're keeping things very respectful. This is all for learning and engagement of our curiosity. Okay, I'm going to stop here for this one, and I'll see you back. We're still on Module 1. This is your activity. I'm looking forward to the 2 to 3 paragraphs. See you soon.